Today is December 8th, 2012 on a Saturday. And I don't think any boxing fan is going to forget this damn night. That's right. Manny Pacquiao gets knocked the fuck out. On the front page of every damn newspaper and on every boxing website. Congratulations to Juan Manuel Marquez. He finally got the justice that was, that was owed to him for the longest. Manny Pacquiao, he caught a bad case of karma, if you ask me. I told you guys a long time ago in all of those videos I kept making over and over about Manny Pacquiao, how he was indecisive after losing to Tim Bradley. I told you guys that I felt he was in such a bad situation where he didn't know if he would take a chance of losing to Bradley again or take a chance of losing to Marquez officially. I felt there was a good chance that either one of those guys would beat Manny Pacquiao. And that's exactly what happened. In a fashion that I will admit I never thought I would see. I've always envisioned, Pacquiao maybe getting, late round stoppage knockout, or maybe him losing by an easy, unanimous decision. But I never thought I would see him get knocked out in that fashion, even though we all know that he previously got knocked out like that earlier on in his career, right? It's a lot of things to say about this fight, and I'm gonna obviously make an official video about this. I'm just doing this on my phone right now. But one thing, I thought about is Marquez was 4 pounds lighter than Pacquiao. Pacquiao was the bigger man in the third fight. Pacquiao was the bigger man in this fight. He was exactly 4 pounds bigger than Juan Marquez, right? But guess what? Manny Pacquiao is not the only fighter who was exactly 4 pounds bigger than Juan Manuel Marquez. That's right. Floyd Mayweather was also 4 pounds bigger than Marquez. So once again, like I've been saying in a lot of my videos, we can no longer make this excuse, Floyd Mayweather, he only beat Marquez because he was the bigger man. He was 4 pounds bigger and blah, blah this and blah, blah that. That's bullshit. Marquez, he deserves tremendous credit for being the first man to knock out a very overhyped fighter, I truly believe, tonight. But yet at the same time, the more credit you give Marquez, the more credit you would have to give Floyd Mayweather. Because we all know that Floyd Mayweather, he beat Marquez very, very easy after a fucking damn near 2-year layoff. He comes in and he fights top 2, top 3, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world. Going back and watching this, talking about this fight, because I actually got to watch it on a free stream, which I'm glad that I stuck to my word and I didn't go out and pay for this fight. And I'm glad how it ended. But anyway, going back and looking at the fight, the first round, it actually looked like it was going to be another slow chess match. And honestly, I felt, it's going to probably go to 12 rounds again. And they're going to go ahead and give it to Manny Pacquiao if it's close, right? By the second round, we seen something that we had never seen Marquez do. He knocked Pacquiao down. And it was an impressive, very impressive knockdown. Pacquiao comes back and he knocks Marquez down. Now Pacquiao is fighting like the wild man that he had never did against Marquez because he was always in fear of one of those fucking, quick-ass counters catching him, right? He threw all that shit out the window. He thought he had his opportunity, and he looked so wild. He was so wide open, and I just said, man, he leaving himself wide open. He gonna really mess around and get caught with something. Like I said, I never thought he would get caught like that, but he did. All right? So I feel your pain, Pacquiao fans. I know the streets are going to be flooded with tears tonight. And all I can say is I've been telling you guys about him all along. I've been telling you about him all along. You know, Pacquiao was a good fighter, but very, very overrated. Very overrated. Now we move on. The fight I want to see next, I want to see Marquez versus Tim Bradley. I think that would be a good ass fight. I would love to see that fight next. Okay? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if now all of a sudden either Manny Pacquiao, either he retires, or I wouldn't be surprised if now he has the guts to fight Tim Bradley in a rematch, because now he feels he has nothing to lose. You feel me? He has nothing to lose at all, right? So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and most likely make a full video tomorrow. So that's really all I got to say. Congratulations to Juan Manuel Marquez for doing yourself some damn justice. And like I said, Manny Pacquiao, you caught a bad case of karma. You tried to duck one person and you ran into another person. Like I always say, the analogy I always use. You know what I'm saying? You trying to run across the street, you fuck around and jaywalking. You try to avoid one fucking car, you get hit by the next. And that's what happened to Manny Pacquiao tonight. I'll catch up with you guys later on.